Yo, what's good, everybody? I cannot stay here for long, but I hope everyone is having a good day. Now I do know that you guys do miss the night streams. I do too. To be honest, I'm gonna start a quick poll, but I just wanted to tell you guys some exciting news. I'll tell y'all that. I'll tell y'all what that is in a second. All right. So the exciting news is that my video got over 10K views on TikTok. Now, honestly, because I have two phones, right? I have this phone that I'm streaming on right now, just kind of for streaming and school stuff, and then my other phone is my personal phone. So tell me why I get a notification that somebody liked my GTA video that was literally from May of this year, and I log on and I see 10.5 thousand views, and I'm like, no way. I thought it was like a glitch or an error, and then I log on my main phone and I realize it's true. And honestly, I was shocked. I just kind of had mixed emotions because, like, I don't even do GTA content anymore. um, and I don't want to do a form of content on YouTube just because that it did well or because it got a lot of views. I want to do content on YouTube because I want to do something that I love to do. Something that can talk. I cannot talk today. Something that inspires other people. Uh, you know, um, you know, because I've always had a passion of helping people and helping others. But yeah, it got 10,000 views and still growing. And so I just want to thank every single person on TikTok that viewed the video, that liked the video. I don't know why it got as many views as it did. The only thing I can think of is because that it was a headshot or something in the video. So that was, it was wild. Pretty crazy. Wild shit. Wild shit in the video. But yeah, the video got 10K views, and I just want to thank every single person. It's really incredible and it's really great. Hopefully it can happen on YouTube next. But I was really shocked because this is the first time this has ever happened for me. All 19 years of my life, I've never gotten that many views on really anything. Now, on Twitter, I have gotten a lot of views on posts on Twitter before, but that was only because I had a verified check mark, which I obviously got rid of because who the hell pays to use a free app? But that's besides the point. So, yeah, I do want to thank every single person that viewed the video and liked it. I'm really happy about it, and I could have not done it without you guys. So, I wanted to thank you guys for that. It happened on TikTok. I just cannot believe that. And a part of me kind of told myself that I thought it'd be more exciting. And obviously, I'm very excited, but I feel like I'm a really neutral person and I don't get like overly excited about things unless if it's like $1 million as an example. But either way, I'm really grateful for it. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that the lighting is really bad over here. These are just my windows. I know it's really bad. I know it's really bad. But anyway, so I appreciate everybody voting in the poll. Wanted to ask you guys if you guys want me to do just chatting streams because not gonna lie, I do miss doing the streams and I know a lot of you guys also missed it as well. Most people said yes. Okay, so then that's what's gonna happen. So what I need to do is that I need to actually go and write that down. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so, yeah, I found out this morning, and what's so funny about this entire situation is that I posted it back in May. This was a very long time ago. Now, it's not like it was 1,000 years ago, But I mean, it's September now. June, July, August, September. It's been 4 months. And the fact that the video blew up randomly after 4 months is very interesting. It's the first and only time it's happened. TikTok is a very interesting app. And I don't really post much on TikTok anymore. I'm more active on YouTube, so that's obviously that's kind of what it is. With that. But yeah, and also, I just want to take a moment, and I also do want to pray for every single person and every single family that was affected by 9/11 24 years ago. It still to this day, it is a very devastating and a very tragic thing that occurred in our country, and it is very important to continue to remember. Yes, absolutely. Rest in peace to Charlie as well. I don't care what your political opinions are, no one deserves to die like that. It's unacceptable, it's inhumane. It's not acceptable. People should be able to express their political opinions freely without having to worry about being shot. So rest in peace to Charlie, praying for his family, and I'm praying for a lot of people, praying for the victims of 9/11, praying for all those families affected, and also praying for Charlie and his family. Oh, thank you, bro. I do sometimes feel like I'm underrated too, but I try to remain humble. I really try to remain humble. There's so many people voting in the poll. Wow, so many people voting. Yo, what's good, William? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to start streaming on my bed again because every time I stream here at my desk, the lighting is terrible. Like, let me you see how bad the lighting is. Like, it's so I can't do it like that really anymore. But yeah, crazy day, crazy day. 10K views is insane. Now it's not like 100,000 views or whatever, but I mean, this is a really good start for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get back to the almost daily streams. So please, guys, stay tuned for that. I do have Thursday night football tonight. However, I could do a stream after Thursday night football, maybe. Hello there. How do I say your name, guys? I want you all to know I am genuinely horrible at pronouncing names. So if I pronounce your name wrong, it's not on purpose. I'm just not good at pronouncing names. But hello, welcome, Mukasa. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Also, be sure to subscribe to a YouTube channel called Kaetro. I make music on that channel, so go ahead and check that out if y'all want to. There are 18 votes, which is the most votes I think I've had in a stream. Most so 72% said yes and 28% said no. So for the ones who said yes, well, thank you to everyone who voted, and obviously the people have spoken, and so you ask for something, and I will deliver it to you. Let's really try to get to that 1K subs by the end of the year, guys. Let's try to get there by the end of the year. I don't want to say by the end of the month because that's not really realistic. I want to be realistic. So hopefully by the end of the year we could be at 1,000 or more. But I'm gonna keep it at 1K. I would say subscribe to my family tree channel, but that shit is low key dying. Hey, we're at 839 subscribers. Yo, let's go. My goodness, the channel's actually started to grow again. My channel's starting to actually kind of grow again. It's been a long time. It's been a while, but we're at 839 subscribers, guys. Let's try to get to 840. Only one more subscriber. Mukasa. Oh, that's a cool name. Okay, I got it right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great. But yeah, today's honestly been a cool day. It's been a very interesting month though. It's been a very interesting month, I must say. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, so it's been an interesting month. Oh God, best beverage in the world. I swear to God, I have not drinking or eaten anything all day today, chap. I have not drinking anything. I have not eat. I have not eaten anything. So that sip of juice I just took was genuinely the best sip of juice. I swear to God, the most refreshing part of my day is taking the first sip of my beverage. Now, for the ones who don't know, I love lemonade, fruit punch. I love shit like that. I'm not really a soda guy. I like apple cider, and I know it's ironic because apple cider is really fizzy. It's really fizzy, kind of like soda. I don't, and I haven't really drank apple cider in a while, but honestly, I really do like lemonade, slushies, you know. And a part of me told me, to go to the gym. Now I'm not fat or anything. You guys have seen me run, okay? You've seen me run, and I'm not fat, but I do want to be healthy. But the problem is that I really, really love eating the food that I eat. Now, I'm not fat, but I'm a mentally fat person. I'm just telling you guys a little bit about myself because why not? I am a mentally fat person, meaning that I love to eat unhealthy food. I do. I love my lemonade. I love my fruit punch. I love all that shit. I love it all, bro. It's just great. It's just great. So yeah, those are my favorite drinks. But in the streams, we're gonna be talking about a bunch of different things. We're gonna be talking about your favorite drinks, your favorite food. We're gonna have really fun conversations and debates. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like one of those teachers that forces their students to do those interactive activities, but but um, why not? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different things on the streams, a bunch of different things. Wow, 20 votes! Holy shit! Wow. A lot of people want the just chatting streams. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that you guys want that again, and I wanted to. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping right back in to that. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow before I leave for my errands. I don't know how long my streams are gonna be. They are short right now, but they will get longer eventually. So give me 1 second. I also really like my username Redline25X. I really do like my username. So I know that my content has changed a lot, but notice how my username hasn't. You know, because Redline is kind of like it's kind of like a part of me. That persona is kind of a part of me a little bit. I've had that username, and I know no one asks, but I'm gonna share anyway. I know no one really cares, but I'm gonna share it anyway. I've had that username since like 2016 or 2017. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Now I'm gonna try to stream not every day, but almost every day. At least 4 to 5 times a week. Think that's kind of where I'm leaning towards 4 to 5 days a week. You will have a new stream by me, and I think the streams will probably be in the evenings. So I'm really trying to figure out how it's gonna go or work. But I'm doing this one during the day. I know there are a lot of people in here, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, every stream will be different. Every day will be different. So yeah, I really do wish Sarge was here right now. I feel like a lot of people unsubscribed and left, and it's okay. I understand. The ones who are still here, you were meant to be here, and that's all I gotta say with that. I will also be posting like videos sometimes. Like maybe I'll post like a clip from like a stream or something like that. I don't fucking know. Because there was a stream from yesterday. Let me see if I made that. And a lot of my streams have been private, and I'm just gonna keep them private. But the one from yesterday, I'm going to open. And yeah, we're at Why can I not talk today? We're at 839, which is crazy. So yeah, yeah. Right now I am in slightly positive spirits, which is great. I am in a positive spirit. That's great. That's great. So, anyways, what else do I want to talk about? So yeah, I cannot believe the video on TikTok got as many views, and I made a damn post about it, and then that also got a lot of views. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna be sticking with TikTok there. That guys, look at that. I even gained a few followers too. It's wild. Um, oh yeah, I should continue with my reaction videos too. But yeah, 10K views is absolutely incredible. I'm just so grateful. I can't believe it. Hopefully, I know I really just want to get my name out there. Want to get my name out there. And I know that there's been a lot of struggles with the channel, and I know there's been a lot of struggles. You guys have been there for me through those struggles, on YouTube and all that shit. But we're gonna keep on pushing through. We're gonna keep on grinding. Woo boy. Um, But anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. For the ones who are just joining, yes, you read the title right. I got my first. Well, okay, well the title isn't exactly this, but I got my first ever 10K views on a TikTok video, and I posted the video back in May. And the video, and so that's the thing. I feel like that the video just kind of slowly grew and grew. I actually do not know, but I do know that it just kind of happened. And I know that I've been all over the place these past few months, but I love this channel. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into this channel, and I will continue to do it. I like to stream, and I like to talk to you guys and to see how you guys are doing. And I do believe it was a mistake for me to even stop streaming in the first place, but you know what? Better to realize that mistake sooner rather than later. So yeah, let's get to the 1K, y'all. Let's try to get there. Yes, let's try to make it all the way there. I'm not posting on Instagram. For the ones who follow me on Instagram, I'm not posting on there for a while. I am posting on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, that's it. Just YouTube and TikTok. I have Twitter, and I post I yap on Twitter. I just yap about a lot of different things, politics. I don't know, guys. I would never ever really talk about politics on my channel like that, but on Twitter I just yap about a lot of things. And then on Instagram I don't have any posts on there. And then TikTok and on YouTube obviously is where the content really is at. But I also do make dumbass comments on Instagram, so unfortunately somebody might bring one of those comments up one day in 5 years, whatever. Cool. You can do that if you want. Do as you do. But I'm looking at my reaction videos. Let me see. And that one did really well. Hold on. But so I think I'm gonna work on making another reaction video, and I think my streams will also be in the afternoons, just because that in the evenings I do really like to relax, and trust me, I love to stream too, but it's really important to just have your downtime. But I think what I'll probably do is that during like in the early days of the week, like maybe Monday, Tuesday, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'll stream like during the day. Then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe I'll do like evening streams. In the weekends, I'll also do streams sometimes as well. But yeah, so far 20 people voted, which is crazy. That's a lot of votes. 70% voted for yes, while 30% voted for no. So I know that a lot of people want to see different things with that, but yeah. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. No one deserves to die like that. It's just terrible. But you know what? He died doing what he loved. And, and no, I do not have any of the same political opinions that Charlie did. But still, he died doing what he loved. And I have to respect him for that. Praying for his wife, his children, his parents, his family, his friends. Praying for everyone right now. It's a really difficult time in our country. Very difficult time. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about politics unless if it's something trending. If it's something trending, 8 times out of 10, we're probably gonna talk about it. If it is trending, like I'm not gonna talk about some political event from like a year or 2 years ago. I'm gonna, I don't, I don't even like to talk about politics, or anything like that. I don't really like to talk about that really.